What's this? What's this? This risk. He wanted to watch. He would have been with me. Damn, bruh. That shit cold. That shit cold, man. You didn't know. Okay, so we got a bunch of homies in this one. Craig Boy won the last one, apparently. Yeah, we got nezt, we got Frenetic, we got the Lord of the Lings, and Geralding. You know Geralding. I'm actually friends with Chozo Dude. I don't really see him play Risk too much, but okay, a lot of action in Australia. And of course, Frenetic going for Europe. And Arome. Don't know who Arome or Nazgul's is, but he's going for South America. Alright. 4 people in Oz. Okay, yeah, well. A little goofy, but hey. Could be bad news if they let Blue take over while they're bickering down here. And now they're squabbling in Asia. Brown making some moves. Let's see the money actually. Yeah, it looks like White saving up for Goliath. Maybe purple too. Okay, yellow got North America. Not bad. And Chozo Dude just taps out. He saw the struggle in Australia and he dipped. Running away Marine so White doesn't get aggro. Would have been nice for White, but such is life. There's the Goliath. Yep, he did save for that. Lost a ling though. It's probably overall better than taking early damage to the Goliath. And apparently red now in here. Okay. Is that... Oh, right, that was red. But orange was being annoying here? Okay. Interesting. Was that orange? Or was that yellow down here? Maybe that was yellow here. I don't know. I had the screen right on it, but I didn't notice, apparently. Oh boy. Red. Finalag. That's no good. And orange has secured Australia. Very nice. White's had Africa now for a couple turns. Yeah, that was from last one. And of course he has that Goliath. Let's see, Blue hasn't gotten... okay, looks like he's saving up for that. He's got 93 minerals, so he's going to build that right away. I'm sure shortly he will. Okay, 2 Goliaths here. That's going to be trouble for Orange. Yeah, he wants revenge too. That's scary stuff, man. He should be able to hold if he sieges in the right place. And yeah, if I'm purple, I don't really want to commit to that. Yeah, that's... You could probably do it, but you're going to take a lot of damage, and you might even not do it. But he's going to try. No marine upgrades, it's still early. He's going to go for the tanks, but they're quite spread out, and he seems to be targeting them. Yep, 1 Goliath down. Yeah, that's why you got to be careful with that. 2 Goliaths this early is quite good, but as you can see, not that good. Not able to take out 5 or 6 tanks, as well as several Marines. And the Marine count is really the key because pretty good DPS, but more importantly, they are cannon fodder, so the tanks are in the back and able to take those out. Alright, looking good from blue and yellow. But blue's in Asia, he's getting aggro probably, and yellow not so much. Okay, white making a move on blue here. Don't think this will work out. He's got plenty to hold that. Maybe if he brought his Goliath, not too sure why he didn't. Would have made a bit more sense. He could go here with the Goliath and some Marines. Oh, and he's getting double teamed now a bit. He should be able to hold this though. It's only 2 tanks, and okay, he lost the 1 tank, but now Lings are here, yeah. That was a little too aggressive, and now Greenland is probably going to get taken. Looks like he's not too keen on taking it. Okay, he is. And he will. Too much. And white gearing up, but he's not really committing. Or just being annoying. Not sure why he hasn't been going this way. He's got the Goliath down here and everything. And there's a lot less units as well. Nice push with the Marines here. Those Lings could have done some damage, but plenty of Marines to keep that at bay. Okay, purple's still really mad. He kept that 1 Goliath alive, but it's quite weak, and now he's on the run. Yep. Gonna try and kill a Ling or 2, but that's just gonna result in more damage to your Goliath. Yeah, less than ideal. Yeah. So he's got a 275 health Goliath, and that's literally it as far as units goes. Okay, yellow looking like he wants... No, he's not pushing, he's just defending here. Red was being a little annoying. Okay, and he's bringing the Goliath in, so gonna get a lot of kills this way. And the nice thing about this kind of strategy is you can let your tanks die and take out a bunch of Lings, and oh, you gotta be careful here with the yellow's tanks though. Yeah, he took a little more damage than he needed to. You gotta pull out earlier, that's what she said with the Goliath, so that's definitely the way to go. What else? What else do we have? Yeah, man, could be a quick one if yellow keeps doing this, or I mean, I guess red initiated it, but if they keep fighting, yep, blue's already up here. Kind of figured this would be the route he would take. He already took it before, but it looked like yellow came and retook, and now blue retook, so it was white again. Nazgul's. Okay. So I don't know who this is, but he seems pretty competent. Pretty solid play so far. He's a little passive though. He hasn't been getting aggro really, and he missed his opportunity to attack up here. And now blue's kind of running the show, isn't he? Orange doing well too, but he's not getting that Ling and Marine income quite like blue is. So he can just run the show with all those Lings. And he's been taking out yellow consistently, so he doesn't have much going on. Yeah, he doesn't even have Goliath, so he's going to be a bit behind. Looks like blue, yeah, he got his a bit ago. Down to 420, blaze it. Both of them. Oh, yellow actually started before him, okay. But they're pretty much at the same pace, and looks like white just started. Okay, so he's pushing tanks in an odd fashion. Not too sure why, but you gotta be careful doing this too, because you spread yourself thin with these tanks. Whereas if you're just in this area, you're a lot more concentrated, so it's actually a lot easier to attack into this or this than if they're all right here. Because of course this stuff can't attack here and this stuff can't attack here. So yeah, you want to keep your tanks fairly close together usually. Usually that's the way to go. Yeah. So, a lot of lings. And he's starting those upgrades. He is indeed. He might just want to take out orange, since he knows he's a good player. And that would be bad news for these guys, because then he would virtually have a lockdown on Asia. Yeah, man, he could do it with that amount of lings. Let's see if that's what his plan is here. Okay, he's going actually. Okay, yeah, this works too. White is kind of technically in, I guess, third place. Yellow has had this for a bit now. And it's easy kills there, it's just Marines, so easy aggro from blue. White finally bringing tanks down. It's quite spread out. And purple wants him to wipe out orange. Okay. It is an option. He has enough lings. And purple would love that, wouldn't he? Purple would love that. Okay, Goliath now from yellow. I don't think he's going to attack into this. And if he is, it's a little suicidal. He could... Okay, he's doing ling stuff. Oh, and he has 4. Okay, I didn't see those. He's actually just going for it. What a savage. And he's going to have enough, man. Those lings are quite a good buffer to get those Goliaths in close. Doing nice with the tanks, too. I like that. I like that indeed. Geralding, yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, so 4 Goliaths there. He took down that pretty easily. Nice job from red. Oh, yeah, sorta. He kept his Goliath alive, but not much health. And now blue coming this way. Took out that side. White kind of pulled a bunch of units that way, and now this side is down. So blue's kind of been picking apart the biggest continents around. And it's good to do that because you keep your main threats at bay and kind of keep them as weak as you can without fully committing. Now I kind of imagine he'll go this way with a bunch of lings. Definitely an option. Oh, we kind of derped that one maybe. Not too bad, only 1,000. And purple has an obsession with killing orange. And here's the trash talk. Bring on the trash talk. So yeah, he's tanking up now. Going to fortify this a bit. And then I imagine he's going to mass up more lings and head straight into Greenland. There's a lot of tanks though. Maybe he might want to do something else. If he doesn't, oh yeah. I mean, I think that's his plan, isn't it? By the looks of it. He's a little cut off though. He can't really get through. What's this? Just moving around, okay. Don't know why he's going this way. He's gonna just derp into all this if he tries that. Just regrouping somewhat, I guess. Making himself look smaller than he is, I guess, so no one thinks he's a threat. Could be his angle. So yeah, 3 and 4 Goliaths, and orange has tanks and lings, so he's actually pushing into him. +3, so he's got the upgrade advantage. Yeah, interesting stuff. Easy aggro here from purple if he wanted, but he is a little obsessed with orange, isn't he? Or maybe he just wants Asia. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Yep, just deciding to go to Asia instead. He should have a lot more links here. Yeah, he's got to convert all that if he wants. And, oh, is he just going after purple? Oh boy. That would be brutal. It's pretty free gas for blue if he does that. No, he's trapping him. He's trapping him. He's got the goal advantage in numbers. He's got upgrades on the lings, and that is just harsh. He's forcing purple that way. And yellow did see it coming, so he built some stuff, but purple's going to be able to push through. And orange laughing at this. Was kind of funny. Blue definitely cornered him, didn't he? But he's alright. He's got 4 here. It's actually a good number 4 because if I was him, I would get a dropship ASAP because 4 is the perfect amount. And if he is in a pinch and he's in trouble here, he can't escape from blue or yellow, then he can run away in the dropship. That's what I would do. Okay, so yeah, he's massing up here, man. He's got lings. If he converts all these to lings and sends those, it's going to be pretty much death for orange, but purple's back, so he's got to deal with that now. Going to force him to run back now. Oh boy, and yellow might be more prepared. Oh, he's actually sending... Okay, I don't know about this. Might have been a mistake. That actually is going to help blue, because now he's... Oh, yeah, not really. He's got to run. Even if he takes damage. But he's fine for now. He's away from the tanks. And blue just really kind of quarantining everyone. He hit Greenland. That's pretty strong now, though, isn't it? He hit white in 2 places. Now it looks like he's just going to crash down into Australia. Oh boy. Could be all over, folks. Could be all over. Forced to sit here now. I don't know about this. Oh, yeah, he has nowhere to go. That's why you got to get a dropship. Let's see if he has the gas for it. Maybe it says... When does it say gas? Minerals. So he's got 40 gas, man. He just needs some minerals, and he can get a dropship. That is definitely... Oh, he opts for this. Okay. That's where all the minerals are going. Alright. So that's a little gross, but I mean, the thing is, this is coming. He's gonna probably wipe out orange. He's gonna put up a fight, but I'm actually not too sure why he opted for here. It's a bit wider here. It's actually easier to get in on stuff, whereas if you're back here, the choke's a little smaller here. Not to mention you got the cannon to help you out. So, okay, he's just tanking up, apparently. So, blue's opting to just take his advantage. He sent all these marines down, so orange can't really get out. And, yeah, white's not been doing much, just sitting around. And yellow, neither. Hasn't really progressed in the South American front. 4 Goliaths from red, so... What was that? Ally from white. He didn't really specify who he was talking to, but I guess it could have been red. And white taking out that, what is that, Middle East, I think? Saudi Arabia? I think the board game calls it Middle East, though. No upgrade on the Marines yet, and this is pretty weak here, actually. It's got to be a little careful. Yeah, his Europe is pretty vulnerable, but he just has all this, so he can just send it home if he needs to. That's kind of the thought process there, I'd imagine. And now purple got some lings, but he's going to be forced to run, and this may seem like a lot, but there's no choke. He's only got 4 Goliaths, and yeah, plenty of lings to take that out, I would say. This is why you opt for the dropship, because you don't invest all the money on the tanks. And especially if you don't have upgrades, this is going to do even less. And yeah, could have just ran away with the Goliaths. Gotten some aggro around here or something. Maybe gone for South America or something like that. Who knows? He opted for this, and I don't think it's going to last long. Based on logic. He has +6 on his Goliaths, so he's starting to get those. Still 10 and 5 on the lings. Gonna try and snipe these lings with his Goliaths, but white sees it coming. He sees it coming. He's moved his screen there, but he's not really running. Okay, he left a ling though. Okay, he got out. Well done. He's gonna be annoying though. He's gonna keep doing this, and okay, he pissed blue off enough, I guess, because it looks like he's coming to attack, maybe. I think he's happy with his territorial advantage. He's got, what, 9, 8... Oh, it's only 7 in Europe. Okay. So 7 in Europe. Well, it'll tell me here in 0, but... 10, 13... 15, I think? 15 gets you... I think 17 money. $17. Oh, he's got 18. Okay. Oh, I miscounted that one. 18 territories. 7, 10. Right. Yeah. 18. And now he's just tanking here instead. Yeah, I guess it's probably not worth it to go for purple just yet. So he's opting to keep him at bay. White being a little annoying. He could go for Ukraine. That'd be nice. I'd like to see that. But he's just doing this, which is dangerous. Blue's close. You don't want to just throw lings away. Yeah, I don't know. He is taking territories away from blue, so that's good. That is all right. 13 now, so I think with 13, it's 13. I'm not sure actually. I think that's 15. No, that wouldn't make sense. So maybe 15 is 17. I don't know. All I know is 11 is 6 or more, or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9. 6 is 11. That's all I know. You get 11 from Africa and 11 from Europe. So those are 6 and 7. And I think the next jump is 9. And then 11, then 13, then 15. So, I don't know. Have to look that one up to be sure, but it's not a big deal. All you need to know is you get more money. I don't know, dude. You're not really in the position to to have those threats. Yeah, it's true. He definitely cannot do much against blue. So yellow has been making progress down here. He didn't kill any Goliaths or anything, but he's been taking stuff. And he is kind of pushing the tank line, and this is happening now, but not much. Okay, this is happening though. That is significant. Yellow does have a lot there. Do 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 do. Do do do. Who is going to win? Will it take 5 hours? Hopefully not. Ooh, nice shot there. Blue on the comeback with the tank count here. If yellow amassed more lings, he could have taken this out pretty easily. And that would have changed the game a lot, but instead he just crept the tanks, which can't really do much since he has his own tanks. Yeah, he is making lings, but I guess he lost some to red, I assume. So he's got a few up here, some tanks, Goliaths. He definitely could take out Iceland. Okay, blue pushing, getting a little caught though. Pretty solid wall though overall. Lings could definitely take it, but he's still doing the taking himself. Actually, probably going to get some Goliath kills. Is he committing to this? No, he is not. So, just tank lines, Marines. Oh, he's got plus 10 now, okay. So that makes the tank lines that much stronger. Now he's finalizing his mech upgrades. 17? No, not yet. So he's going to want 17 at the very least. I guess 18, because 17 would not one-shot that ling there. Blue usually gets plus 18. Most people kind of do, but you really do only need 17 if your opponents don't have any ling armor, or plus 6 or greater to be precise. Getting some lings here, actually, interesting. Because he has a lot himself, so not a bad idea. Nice to have kind of a ling wall up front while the Marines and tanks are firing from behind. Oh, it looks like yellow might be... Okay, no, he's just doing tank stuff. Not really affecting much. And now purple wants him to come at him. He probably could. But yeah, it's not really worth it for him right now. 9 and 5 on the Marines. Not too sure I'm a fan of that. 9 is... The armor is good versus other Marines, but that's the thing. When you're using Marines defensively, you're not really taking Marine shots when the attacks come, because it's usually this, lings and glass. So regardless, Goliaths are going to one-shot no matter how many, unless you literally get, well, it's not even possible. I've never seen it. I've never seen even 50 upgrades on Marines. So it looks like he's committing to this attack. And that's a lot of lings. Nice formation. He had the lings all spread. He is going to lose a fair amount because he's got that plus 5, but by the same token, he has actually plus 13 now. Okay. I'm going to take down Goliaths. He's going to try at least. And I think by try, I mean he's going to definitely succeed. Because, okay, no armor on these, so it's going to take some damage from Marines, but it doesn't really matter. He came in, did what he needed to do, killed Goliaths. White's pretty much not dead, but he's quite weak. He actually has plus 18. I didn't see that. He's got plus 18 on his mech. Still 16 for blue. So he actually wasn't even one-shotting those lings. in that exchange, but that's alright. He did lose a lot of lings, but we all know Europe produces... Okay, whatever you say. What's, only 67. Only 67 monies. Yes. Not gonna do much against a bajillion lings, my friend. Sadly. Arbiter from yellow, okay. Random medic that is from a left player. Because all the medics after 6 minutes die, because this is the banner. 3 to ban each player. Yeah. So yellow wanting to make some moves with an arbiter potentially. And blue just doing the same thing. Yeah, he's gonna get him. No way white can recover from that. Whoops. And yeah, he's gonna die again. I would run the Goliaths away because they're not gonna do much, my friend. He's one-shotting these lings. I guess that's why he killed so many before. But yeah, he's just gonna lose his own in turn. His own Goliaths, that is, not lings. Alrighty, so now even more territory from blue. You could actually get some easy aggro down here if he sees that. Oh, a couple of Marines here too. Okay. Orange pushing. Good timing too. He is going to be home in time. But he's got the tanks. Oh god, yeah. I fear for Orange. I don't think he can take all this on. He's got plus 18 too. Now he's making tanks and they're dying instantly. Okay, this is pretty brutal though. Taking shots. A little bit derpy on the Goliath line there. And he didn't have lings to run in at the right moment. So nice job. He doesn't have too many tanks. Okay, yellow. Wow, okay. That was a recall, wasn't it? Must have been. Yep. So recall's there, and now he's making tanks. Okay. Funny stuff. Oh boy. Shooting a little ling. Running a tank away. Always good to save all your tanks if you can. And this is a good spot because you really don't want to run Goliaths through here. He does have the numbers though, so he doesn't really care. Yeah, this is actually quite bad for blue, isn't it? How the tables have turned. That's what can happen. When you get that big, people want to take you out, and then you get 2v1'd a bit. And white's just amazed. And blue's salty. That's risk. And sadly, I don't really see this being a quick one anymore. Because we're at that point where it's kind of make tanks or die. Sure, we'll get some action, but it only gets more tanky from here. That's what I would assume. Like, this is quite nasty. He's committed to it because that's where all his tanks were. Looks like he's going to make another tank wall somewhere, probably. Maybe, I think Afghanistan, that's this one here. But nope, just adding to the tank wall, apparently. Oh, because he's running. That's why. He's trying to save him. Don't kill the tank. No! So, sieging up. Quite the wall. You're not going to kill that anytime soon. Most people are mined out. Oh, it's lagging a bit. Orange almost done. Red just started. Okay. Red just started. And now yellow. Look at this, man. Forced blue to pull out. He probably could have stayed here with his tanks. Blue, that is. Because he gave yellow this ground, and now he has the pretty significant lead. And purple's stubborn as an ox, so I don't, and I mean, this is death too, so pretty pointless for him to push this way anyways, so yeah. I actually don't like blue's positioning. He should probably run away from this spot, because he's just making purple even more tanky. And that's helping yellow out because he doesn't really have to worry about Kamchutka. Purple's the savage. With this +8 upgrades. Looks like red retook South America, so he's still in this thing. Orange, solid wall here. And blue, without his precious ling income, he's going to have a tough time. Yeah. He should probably aim to take out this. He still has plenty to kill this. Especially before yellow starts making tanks there. He's got this to back it up, but he's kind of out of place. I really feel like blue should come in and try to kill some Goliaths or something. Otherwise, yellow is going to get out of control, I would say. Yeah, you got plenty of numbers with the lings to take this out. I would do that. But he's just chilling for now, and here comes orange doing stuff. Not too sure where he wants to go. Guess we'll find out. Guess we'll find out. Just taking stuff with lings. Red, maybe thinking about a drop. He's looking down here. He doesn't have an arbiter right now. No. Or a dropship. You can also drop. You don't need just an arbiter. And now frontal tanks. So no chance that anyone's going to be pushing through that. He's got +10. Okay, so not +18 for yellow just yet. And this is what I was worried about. He's starting to make tanks here. And once Ukraine is secure, that's bad news. That is bad news, man. He's even got some nice tank placement here. And he's going to take his edge to the next level by taking more territories. Red laughing at stuff. Having a good old time, chilling. +11 for ya boy. Yeah. And as you can see, as predicted, bit of a lackluster mid/late game here. Don't really see much happening other than this, other than big ling masses. Orange making some moves. He could actually go to Africa. He doesn't have really a reason, I guess. And okay, blue's not AFK. He's still doing stuff. I thought he was AFK maybe, but he's just chilling. Gonna plot his revenge against yellow. Yellow and I guess orange too. This is not ideal though. You don't want to be dying. Dying's not good when you're a ling. And white is amazed by the game, I guess. It's been alright. It's been a pretty good first half an hour at least. Oh, okay, maybe that's what he's wowing at. Yellow YOLO'd into Australia because he felt like it. I really don't think you should be losing lings though. He's really got to build up a nice mass like he is here. I guess he doesn't care because he has so much income. This politics. What politics? What politics you speak of? Okay, here comes blue potentially. Yep, moving tanks now. I would let purple free, man. I don't know. Not too sure what advantage it gives blue by just sitting here and keeping purple here. He could actually use purple against his enemies by unleashing him. Because as we all know, purple wanted Australia early on, so he could very well... Okay, this is death. Both sides going to take a big loss. Looks like blue's on top though. That's pretty even. Yeah, pretty even trade. They're kind of both killing themselves. Bit of a senseless trade-off, really. He's behind the tree there, actually, so... I think blue has had enough. He's had enough. He is ready to GG. That's what that attack told me. Win from... Okay. Doing this again. What happened, man? What happened? He's actually... Okay, he's actually building here, though. Wow, smart play, actually, because he just saw... I assume he saw that attack, so he realized that orange virtually had nothing after that. So now he's able to just take Australia. Well played by him. Can't say I mind that. And blue has a lot of stuff, but he lost all his lings, and yeah, he's finally moving out here. That was a little late, I feel like, but he's got a couple weak Goliaths. Looks like he's just going after orange, maybe? No, orange actually came down. And okay, he built Goliaths here as well. So he retook that, and now blue's coming in. That's pretty funny, actually. So now yellow's pretty assured to win. Purple now actually has a decent chance, but he's probably AFK. So blue gets that, but at what cost? They clearly are both salty. Shaking my head. Salty about that yellow. And really, he kind of played them against each other in a way. Because orange was the first to attack blue here. But, I mean, you could kind of see that coming. He was massing up lings. So it really wasn't yellow's fault. And then yellow just took that opportunity to attack Iceland. Or, no, he recalled here in whatever this one is, Great Britain or whatever. Or, that's not Great Britain. Whatever this territory is. He still got... Oh, he made 2 healthy Goliaths. Okay. Gonna take damage, though. He'll probably take this out, no problem, but it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt your Goliaths. So... Red's laughing at their goofy behavior. So yeah, there's the salt. Blue mad at orange. Takes him out. And that only further increases yellow's lead. Meanwhile, purple, not even here probably. Funny stuff. Herp dee derp. And he leaves. So this is definitely yellow's game. He could screw it up royally somehow, but I'm probably just going to call it here. It looks like purple's around, but I don't know, man. I don't see him being very active. So yeah, blue's out, which means orange is as well, even though he's just AFK, still in the game though. And yeah. Sorry for the lackluster commentary. I'm a little tired apparently. Yeah. New Risk up. Might want to join that. Because this game is pretty much over. These guys can't do much. So I probably will tap out. Purple's kind of just screwing around. He could do stuff though. He's been quiet this whole time, so he's been saving. Yeah. Little bit of a somewhat boring game, but not too bad. We'll see what purple does, and then if he accomplishes something, maybe it's worth watching some more. 3 there. Alright. This is pretty solid, man. This is not going to get it done. He needs lings. He has tanks, so he actually pulled those tanks out from Kamchatka. He's just going to lose them all. You don't want to... Okay, he actually took out a Goliath with them. Yeah, he doesn't really want to do it this way. No, this is... He'll probably be able to take it out, no problem, but it's just not worth it. You're going to lose a lot of Goliaths. Yellow's making tanks here, very smart. He's got more in the back. He's got more Goliaths in the back. So he's gonna take it for sure. But look at all the damage that he took, and he lost a lot of tanks as well. And yellow has this kind of coastal advantage where you can just sit here and you can't really engage that. He's got 3 Goliaths here. He could have actually come down a bit and done that as well. So purple's doing stuff, but I don't know. Don't know if he can do enough. He's got about 4 basically dead Goliaths. And yellow's still running around. And that's the problem with only tanks and Goliaths. They're a lot slower than lings, so he can't really retake his ground over in Asia. He does have a ling in there, a couple lings. But yeah, yellow doing a nice job retaking all of purple stuff. And now he's a little surrounded, isn't he? He's gonna try and kill that. Yeah, 220, 225. Oh, he actually baited him. Okay, that was pretty smart. Wow, he baited the Goliaths. Well, he didn't really bait them, but he saw that they were that way, and he killed some tanks from that. Very nice. So now, without the tank support, these are going to be very vulnerable to a ling/Goliath attack. And okay, he's got a bit of saved up money. Okay, fair enough. He hasn't even mined, though. I don't know why he hasn't mined. That's a little bit silly. Building more tanks. he's still only +8. So lings are quite effective versus weak upgrades. But they are tanks nonetheless. But yellow's got 25 territories, so that's got to be at least 20 something money. Probably even more, maybe close to 30 even, I don't know. And that's the thing, purple's just not really moving. He's not able to get a continent this way. He's not able to get more income this way. He's just getting 9 per round. Throwing out the noobs. It is kind of true. They haven't really been doing much, white and red, but they kind of can't either. Red's saying to wait. He is building. Okay, wow, that's going to be effective. He's got an Arbiter, so he can stasis some Goliaths or something. Yeah. I don't know, man. It is kind of all versus yellow. But, but can they do it? He still has a lot more income. Perp still has a bit of a bank, but I don't know. Is Red going to go for it? He's got a lot of lings himself. He's got +6. Red has 0, so that's not good. Does have +23 though, so. And only 10 here. He is making more tanks, so that's not good. He's got 2 here for the rebels. Teal, which is the gone player. No one bothered taking Australia. Purple definitely could have, but would have taken a bit of damage, I guess. And I mean, he's just sitting, so the longer he sits, the more yellow gets income off of all this. And that's not good. He probably could take this too if he wants, but he doesn't seem to care. Okay, yellow or white doing stuff. I'm not too sure why he's going this way. He probably wants to attack Europe or something. I mean, by all means, take out some Asian territories just with your lings, but not too sure why you need this big mass. Unless maybe he's going for this. He could do that. And now he's quite vulnerable here, so yellow might catch on to that. Now he's just moving tanks around, apparently. Interesting. Wonder if he forgot about these Goliaths, by the way. Seems like he might have. Just sitting here. So he did go for Australia. Okay. So that does mean white is back in the game here. He can do stuff with this. And with purple in yellow's side. Yeah, don't see how he can do much. Losing a Goliath there, that's not good though. The AI actually gets stim and ling upgrades after a certain point, so you do take damage, especially with no armor. And he's taking more damage here. Pretty rough. Oh, 1 Goliath. That's gonna die straight up. His armor or his attack upgrades are irrelevant. He's just one-shotting, so it's virtually irrelevant. And he lost 1 Goliath. Those are weak, and now yellow ran down here. Oh boy, now he's tanking up. That's well played by yellow. He's gonna have to make more though. He's got stuff here. So looks like red is mounting his attack. So we'll see what he can do with this. He's got a lot of lings though, man, and they're +6 or whatever, so he's going to be able to just attack right back at red, I feel like. The big difference, of course, is the mass number of Goliaths that he has. But actually, this is going to hurt him with his tanks. If he's not careful, and yellow sends all the lings at him, he's going to have his own tank splashing yellow's lings onto his own Goliaths. Potentially, we'll see. And yeah, purple talking all this shit, but now he's doing nothing. Calling them noobs, but what about him? He's just sitting there. So he is crashing through. Ooh, late to the party on the glass, though. That is not good. And he recalled tanks, too. So yeah, yellow is pretty ready for this, man. He's got tons of lings. He's got a lot of tanks. That was well played. Yeah, he killed the Goliath, or the... Oh, he didn't kill the Arbiter. He's trying, it looks like. Those upgrades, though, on the Goliath's pretty powerful. He did break through. Took a lot of damage, but he's still got 7 left, and a few of them are healthy, so not bad. So now he's got to pull out here. That's what she said. And he has no continent anymore. So yeah, purple's totally AFK. He's just staring right here. Pretty silly. And white's kind of doing nothing with this. But he did... Oh, he hasn't even taken this yet. Wow. Okay. Okay, finally taking this. Good stuff, good stuff. After he lost this, which yellow did secure. Very well done indeed, but now red has this. So now it's kind of between red, white, and yellow. Purple could do stuff, but he's just content on being AFK for half the game and then coming back for 2 minutes. Then AFK again. Not giving up Greenland, though. Pretty smart. And he has plenty to fend that off. Not to mention, I assume he has some money. Oh, he doesn't? Okay, wow. So he's been spending his money. That's probably not very good. He's only got +10, too. Recalling here. I don't know, man. I don't really see this game going much places, many places. Much. White's all mad. You have Australia, though. Just go for Asia. White could definitely get Asia. Not too sure what he's waiting for. Really, anyone could get Asia. That's the funny part. Red making some ground up here. Looks like yellow might go for Asia. He's almost got it. Goliath here from white, though. Very nice. It's pretty weak, though. He's got to be careful not to lose that. Purple's back. Wow. Oh, wow. He's going to go for Australia. Oh, my God. Now he goes for Australia. What a goof. So, a few Goliaths here to defend. Now white's mad again because he got a little bit teamed up with the Madagascar goofiness. And this. And now... now White's mad. I might be too. And finally got his wishes. He finally got his Australia, didn't he? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. AFK for the first quarter. Come back for the half mark. And now you're back. I guess AFK for the third quarter, and now you're back. And now you have Australia. What the fuck? What? I'll get the fuck out now. And he doesn't. He's gonna be annoying. He's making a Goliath. That's not... You don't want to do that. You don't want to just lose a Goliath for no reason. He's gonna kill this one, though. Okay, he got something out of it, at least. But yeah, that's silly. You should probably shoot this one. Battle. He's got the upgrade advantage big time. Wow, so he did get 2 Goliaths. Pretty funny stuff. You can see how effective those upgrades are. Taking out tanks. And there we go. And now white is done with you. And purple will destroy you. Yellow's here, but he can't really fend off purple, so he's got to run. He didn't see it coming, though, so okay, 1 ling down. 2, maybe? No. He wanted Aussie all game, and he got it. Good stuff. Let's see what yellow does to you. Yeah, I guess after purple left, he got back Europe, no problem, of course. So he's got that ling production back in order. Red, quite dense, though. He's got a good tank line forming here. He's got solid defenses here, too. So red's very much in the game, and he can pop into Kamchatka at any point. So, somewhat interesting game. Just not sure where it can really go because they all have so many tanks and they're all decent players, so they're gonna just siege up at the best spot, and then that's gonna be that for a bit. And I don't see really, like, blue is really massing those lings up well, as he usually does. And yellow did that a bit in North America, but other than that, we haven't really seen any other players do that. So that's really what you need to do to close out these games where these tanks are involved, because pure Goliath, you can't do that. You can't do that. He's sitting here, but he can't do that. You can try, but you can't. Oh, he's going for it? Don't do it, bro. You crazy, man. You crazy. Maybe if he sent Marines, that would help or something. He's getting close, man. Oh, God. Yep. Maybe that derp Goliath was a blessing in disguise, he realized at that moment. Ooh, nicely done from yellow. Wow. So, white was talking shit to to purple after killing him, saying yellow would take you out, and he kind of did. This is quite secure now. Oh, he's got this, though. Okay. So purple's mad. He built all that, but he's got tanks, man. I don't know. He's going to have to sandwich him. He's going to have to pull this back. The shit talking. Let's get that in the black. We can see that shit talk. You want to fuck around, bruh? Calling him a traitor. Understandable. They were kind of both against yellow, and then purple totally killed white, so. And he's got a lot of tanks, man. This is not going to work. sadly. He is finally getting those upgrades. He was only at plus 10. Now he's slowly doing that. And yeah, he just has a big tank count here. Pretty smart. Pretty smart. Oh, he even said sorry. Sorry, man. He's sorry. Red says take my place. So I guess he wants white to... yeah, a bunch of shit talkers. Shit talkers and campers, and it's really not gonna amount to much. You heard? You heard. Take SD America. Sud America. Oh. Es un hispánico. Si, Amon. Eres hispánico. Essay. Okay, guys. Let's see something. Otherwise, I'm out. This ain't going anywhere, really. Okay, that's not going to do much either. Not too sure what that was. Pretty silly from yellow, really. Pretty silly from both players. They virtually just traded their lings off for whatever reason. And now white's telling yellow to move. But yellow just likes being a thorn. I'm done with you. You could take this out, dude. There's only tanks and one Goliath. I'm not too sure. Well, he doesn't have much himself, though. I guess that's the issue. That makes sense. Red actually made ground. Okay. So moving up his tanks from, I guess this is Eastern United States. I think that's what that is. And then this is Quebec here. Quebec, Alaska, yeah, Manitoba, Alberta, I think. Not too sure how they have it in the game. Wait, Quebec, Ontario. Huh. I guess Manitoba, Alberta, but I guess it's just the way the StarCraft Risk map worked out. It's not quite like the board game in terms of geography. Okay, bros, what you gonna do? Nothing against this. Nothing. Oh, I heard a recall. Oh, he's doing more of that. So, okay, that's how he's evacuating. See if white catches on. Taking red's spot because I think red's about to leave. Yellow gonna move. Purple trying to get Asia. Red actually has tanks here. Not too sure why, but gonna be annoying for purple though. Uh-oh, now yellow. Pushing up here, and he's got, well, actually, same number, but purple actually has the, disadvantage. I thought he had the upgrade advantage, but no, siree. So now he can't even capture Asia. How about that? He does have all this, but it's kind of trapped, really. He's not going to engage this. And he's not going to engage this. So his Goliaths are split up. And he wants to kill the backstabber who killed him down in Australia all those years ago. He has now gotten his vengeance. And now purple's mad. And now. In this game, nothing is real. Well, your tank lines are real, and no one's going to attack into them because no one has lings. And ling's okay. Red's got a few actually, but now he has no South America, so there's that. There's a lot built up though. Recall here actually. So he actually has 2 arbiters, does yellow. Pretty well played. We've seen him make some pretty good plays with the arbiters before. He does well with those tank recalls. So it looks like, yeah, he took it from here. Pretty smart. And white, after all that shit talking, he's not even paying attention. Not even realizing that yellow has left. Oh, he finally does. Good job, sir. So, actually not too late to the party. He just recalled a moment ago, so he's doing just fine there, white is. And yeah. Now white's doing pretty well, ain't he? He's got the upgrade advantage over, I think, all players, except for blue, red, except for red. But red expressed boredom and desire to leave, so we'll see what he does. I mean, he just left South America and let white take it, so that's a pretty good indicator. Especially seeing as he could have just walked into here and taken out Africa for himself if he wanted, but I guess he wanted to do this instead. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Pretty crazy stuff. Moving Marines over. Okay. Oh, he's trading for lings. More tanks, because why not? It's already 1 hour and 20 minutes. Might as well make it 5 hours. So why not, huh? Why not make it a marathon? Another arbiter? Nope, just upgrading, I guess. Did he even? +7 on the lings. Nothing on Marines. And purple's kind of dead again, isn't he? He's AFK. Just staring right here. Still got this. If, oh, he's still moving, okay. Oh, now yellow, okay, coming down here. Might take out this pretty easily. Weak Goliath, though, he's got to be careful. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's shoot the tank. He's got to realize, though. Oh, he actually made it through here now. Okay. So now red attacking up here. Oh, he's going to lose the Arbiter. Nope. Because the tanks just kill everything. Even though he's only +12. Imagine if he was +18 or 20, whatever. That would have been even worse. And you can't push tanks into tanks, man. Because siege is a thing. He's actually holding position here, though, so he's going to lose that Goliath. A little unnecessary. So some ground gained, I guess. But now yellow still has that. Okay, white actually survived and pushed up with all his Goliaths. So yellow might actually be in some trouble, actually. Thought he was doing well, but I didn't see this Europe brigade. And purple laughing at red. He kind of died here. And purple kind of dead himself. I mean, he's got stuff, but he can't really do anything with it. And white's actually kind of doing well, isn't he? By the blessing of red, he has South America. And he's had Africa for a while, so he has good ling income. And now red, taking that out. Looks like he just pushed pure tank. Oh boy, now yellow's just kind of bleh. Oh, he actually moved out, that's why. Okay, so he ran away from Greenland. Looks like he's going for Asia instead, I guess. I don't even know. This is a bit of a goofy game, but we'll take it. You gotta take what you can get. And now white has Europe. So white is doing well here, isn't he? He has suspiciously stopped talking shit. Because when you talk shit and you're the big guy, you're just going to bring more attention to the fact that you're winning, and then more people are going to want to kill you. So he wisely remains quiet as he subtly takes over. Especially since red apparently likes him. Just says, fuck it. Let me give white the game. So that's a little trollish, a little annoying, but whatevs. So now that he's got these two fronts and red is doing absolutely nothing to hurt him. And now purple's actually derping. Yep, that hurts. He has still only +8, so can't even do much. And he leaves. So yellow going to get this. Red leaves, and now it's all over. I mean, unless white screws up badly. Yellow could get Asia pretty easily. He's got to get moving though, because if he loses one of these to white, then he's in trouble. Okay, looks like he's just going to tap out. Dinner time. So, could have been a good game at the end, actually, between those two. Fairly even though white had a lot more. Yellow still had the good Goliath count, and he was going for Asia, so... and Kamchatka was actually closed off from red leaving, so... Yeah, it could have actually been not a bad 1v1 at the end there, but... He had to go, allegedly. And there we are. Okay. 1 hour 18. Seen worse. I don't know. I was just kind of tired overall, so whatever. GG. GG, guys. Well played.